before we jump in, got a fun fact for you. Did you know there's a bar in London that sells vaporized vodka?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so instead of sipping it, you inhale it.
Vaporized vodka.
How weird.
Never heard of that.
No, neither.
God, it's something I would try, but it's one of those...
It sounds disgusting.
It sounds like...
It sounds like you'd inhale and be like,
oh, what that... Well, yeah, the smell of vodka itself already is a bit triggering, isn't it?
It's not the nicest tasting thing. No.
I feel like it would be hard to measure how much vapor you should have. I've never had to measure in the quantity of vapors. Just vaping all their drinks.
Introducing the two most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD, Adelaide, the world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
Yes, kicking us off, looking at the musical stage show world. I said last week that Beetlejuice was cancelled.
Oh yeah,
one of those unfortunate ones. Yeah, it's one of the pity ones that.
No,
not the Beetlejuice. But yeah, it got cancelled, and now there's another stage show called Waitress, which is absolutely huge.
Waitress? Or?
No, just Waitress. But it was running in Melbourne, and it's going to end its run on the 19th of July prematurely. It's cancelled all of its Sydney shows. Oh. So it's one of those that's just looking at all of these stage shows and big musicals coming to Australia. They're just getting axed because the tickets are too expensive, they're hard to go to, but then like the wages of people in these musicals are very high, so it's just a big problem within that community.
Would you be going?
Would I go to Waitress?
Yeah.
I don't really know what Waitress is, but I've heard it's big. Like it is actually one of the bigger ones.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's an interesting one that came about that I didn't realise was a musical? I was looking into it. Back to the Future is a musical.
Yeah, I have heard of it.
Apparently it's great. Apparently the DeLorean
Really?
full flies over the crowd and everything.
Really?
Like apparently it's not too bad at all.
Proper DeLorean or like a cardboard cutout?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm not in with the specs of what's happening in that musical.
All right, you've got some homework. Yeah. Brush up on your Broadway knowledge or something. I don't know.
This one, this is like a real life Moby Dick. So this is like over in Sydney.
What is this news?
Over in Sydney, a white whale has been spotted off the New South Wales coast. It's
Yeah.
called Migaloo, and everyone's trying to find it. Everyone's trying to get a glimpse over there along the coast of Sydney. It's an albino humpback whale that is super rare.
Ooh.
And it's one of those that just never gets spotted, but it got spotted the other day. And there's literally a website called migaloo.com.au where you can track the sighting, which I've just never heard of, like, the community banding together to find one whale.
Yeah. Well, at least he's not like the real Moby Dick.
No, he's not terrorising or like he's just pretty friendly, to be fair. But
just want to catch a glimpse.
Yeah, exactly right. And lastly, the best news of them all out of the three, Grand Theft Auto 6 has sold 39 million copies within its first 24 hours. Of course, this is all pre-record. The actual game comes out in November. Sorry, pre-order. They got $3 billion out of it already.
Wow.
Within 24 hours, $3 billion. And I'm pretty sure the overall cost of the game was $2 billion or something.
Yeah.
Around there. So they've already made their money back within 24 hours by
And
like
some.
$1 billion. Yeah. Crazy. So it's already looking like it is going to be the biggest game ever.
Have you pre-ordered your copy yet?
I haven't yet, but I saw it pop up on the screen and I saw the whole display and stuff, and it looks so cool.
Yeah, every time a bit of nerd chat for you, Adelaide. Every time I'm turning on my PlayStation at the moment, it launches with a big like VI for the 6.
It's so good. It's
Purple,
so good.
pinky, and I'm like, wow. I
can't
wait for November.
Yeah, no, same.
If you didn't know, we're taking a week off for it. Recently read that Shakira was rejected from her high school choir.
Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
I love these stories because obviously Shakira evolved into one of the biggest singers ever, very acclaimed.
It's pretty insane because she signed a record deal with Sony Columbia when she was only 13 years old.
Oh, really? Yeah, wow. I didn't realize she's been around the scene for so long.
Started writing songs when she was about 8, but her music teacher, I guess, didn't see
the potential,
the talent, and wouldn't let her join the choir because, according to the teacher, she sounded like a goat.
Okay, bit of the goat singing. Yeah, it's a horrible insult.
Yeah, it's not great. Let's listen to it one more time and see if you can hear it.
Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad.
There it is. I think I hear it.
Hey, maybe the teacher was
he's
onto
onto something.
Yeah. Knows her stuff.
No, teachers could say some funny things. So I remember when our Chinese teacher took maternity leave,
Yep.
she was replaced with Mr. Chang, and he hated me.
Yes.
And he loved you for some
He
reason.
did, yeah.
Day in, day out, would come up to me in Chinese and always call me by my full name and say, Tom Holmes, I don't like you very much. Be more like Callum.
Very insightful guy.
To be fair, I was playing a lot of games in that class.
Mr. Chang had it all right.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong. We're looking at the text line right now. We got Chris texting in saying, my teacher said to me, you can be quite smart at times. Then he followed up with, I mean a smart ass.
Smart ass, yeah, great one. I feel like it's pretty common amongst the teachers.
I think we all copped that once.
Yeah. Okay, this one is playing into the French accent a little bit. My name is Russell, but my French teacher with her accent seemed to say, "Uso." I think I did
he was just calling you something else.
I think I did it justice, Russell.
Got another one here. Wasn't a teacher, but a doctor told me I was a healthy fat girl.
Oh, God.
Far out.
Yeah, terrible one.
Not what you want to hear.
One science teacher told the class I was destined to be in politics, which I thought was a very creative way of saying I had too many questions, lots of good points, and was a pain in the arse. Yeah. Yeah, to be told you'll be a politician someday could be either way.
Yeah.
What it means.
Don't know if that's a compliment or a dig.
Yeah,
Got
absolutely.
this one from Brett. A nice yet eccentric teacher used to address male students in her class as hairy legs. It's a term of endearment.
Okay, hairy legs. Yeah, a bit of a nickname flying around the school there. In year 8 or 9, I was in agriculture class, but detention a fair bit. Teacher said at the end of this class, pick up rubbish. She said to me, pick it up or are your arms painted on? I thought I'm not even usually here to make the mess. 25 years later, though, I'm a cleaner out of school.
Hey,
There you go.
full circle moment.
That is a full circle moment, absolutely.
How about this one? My English teacher called me a punk because I laughed during Schindler's List. She thought I was laughing at the movie, but I wasn't paying attention and talking to my mate and snickering.
Yeah, it's an awkward movie to be laughing in, isn't it?
It's not the greatest.
No, absolutely not.
My partner's in town for the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
Went and picked her up from the airport on Friday. It was right after the Socceroos played, so was cutting it pretty fine, but managed to get there with only about 5 minutes after they were meant to land. Flight was delayed.
Okay, yep.
Had to do a couple laps, decided to just park up somewhere and wait. Ended up waiting around for about half an hour. During that time, needed to use the bathroom. I wasn't going to pay for parking.
Yeah, so is this one of those ones where you park at the airport and they, like, the outdoor parking spot where you line up?
So you can't stay there.
Yeah, because you have to move around. They shove you
so
along.
I went and found a car park that
Right.
was potentially free.
Okay.
Not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
No one told me up. Didn't have to pay anything. So we'll get away with that and we'll move on really quick.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, exactly right. So during that half an hour wait, I really needed to use the bathroom, but yeah, wasn't going to pay for parking to find a bathroom or go into the airport. Decided to try and hold it in. Got to a point where I decided, man, there's a lot of pressure on my bladder.
Yeah.
I need to cull this pressure. So I undid my belt, popped the button, had my jeans nice and loose.
Okay, yeah. The Hungry Jack's Whopper special.
Yeah, it was immediate relief.
Undo your pants. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Had another good 20 minutes in me, I thought.
Sure.
Get out to say g'day. Ends up coming, help with the bags, get out, say hello. In all the commotion of the airport pickup, I forgot I had undone my pants.
Right, yeah.
So I get out of the car and a girl she works with in Sydney, who's also from Adelaide, was on the same flight. And got out and I was like, oh, hey, how you going? Hugged her co-worker, said hello. And that's when I realised, oh my God, I forgot my belt and zipper and button was completely
it was all
undone.
undone.
Yeah.
What was she thinking? What would she be thinking?
Well,
Is she thinking this is how you greet your partner every time at the airport? Babe, it's been so long. Let's just...
well, luckily I had quite a large T-shirt on.
Thank God you said that.
Which was, oh God, which was covering everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I realised that it was all undone, and the jeans definitely need a belt to stay up,
Yeah.
I had to start almost walking around like a sumo wrestler in the hopes that my pants don't fall around my ankles at the airport in front of everybody on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one way to get detained for sure.
Yeah, so as I'm walking around like a sumo wrestler trying to help with the bags, I just ended up drawing a much more attention to the fact that my belt and pants were completely undone, very noticeably undone. You could see the belt just hanging out underneath the T-shirt. They both looked at me up and down. It was like, neither of them said anything.
None of them said anything, but I'm sure it was a great show for all the tourists coming to Adelaide. I mean, they get a show straight off the plane. Getting into winter, I don't want to get too comfortable not doing anything. I feel like with the cold coming, you get pretty complacent just being inside and not really working on your fitness.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So last night I decided
Tough.
it does get tough. So
I actually don't remember the last time I exercised.
yeah. Well, I haven't been to the gym in quite a while. I was thinking about it, and I just have not been for like a good 6 months, I reckon, like actually use my gym membership.
Oh, you pay for one?
Yeah.
There's your first mistake.
Yeah. Need to get that home gym going. But so I went for a walk yesterday just to get out there, do a bit of fitness stuff, and on my walk, I was tempted by the devil because as I was walking down kind of the Esplanade Way along the beach, there's this random donut truck that is on the walk. And I was walking past it, and to put it in perspective, is such a weird spot to have a donut truck because it's just full of all joggers and people going past, and it's a bit of an
10,000 steps in.
Exactly right. And I was walking past it. The bloke came out. They were shutting up shop, and he walks up to me with a full bag of donuts and he's like, "Hey mate, I got a bunch of free donuts for you. Do you want them?"
I have baked a special donut just for you.
That's how I felt walking down, and he's offered me these free donuts. And
How many donuts are we talking?
in the bag, so yeah, they were like these hot cinnamon donuts, and there was about 6.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to say, no?
I'm not going to say no to
Who are
him.
you, the devil?
Exactly right. I saw so many people say no. He was going up to people's car windows and knocking on the car windows and
couldn't
saying,
get-
"Do you want donuts?" He couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah, right.
And then I walked past and I was
Where
like,
was this again?
Does it happen every night?
Give me a call next time, man.
So I walked past him. I've taken the donuts, of course. I've said, "That'd be great. Thank you. I'll take them on my walk." As I'm walking down the path, I see these joggers coming towards me, and now it's pretty dark, so I can't really see that much, but I see 2 people jetting towards me. They get a bit closer. I've got my mouth
They're
full
after my
of-
donuts.
Yeah. The night donut thieves. They only come out when it's dark.
They're back.
Yeah. But I've got my mouth full of donuts. I'm absolutely scoffing it. I've had 2 already.
Jeez.
And I'm going nuts on them. I barely eaten that day. As the joggers get closer to me, I realised it's one of my mates, James, and his girlfriend. And let me tell you, they are fitness fanatics. They are like, let's do a marathon on the weekend. That will be fun type people.
Yeah. Let's get up early on a Sunday and go for a run.
Yeah,
kind of vibe.
100%. So when they walked past me, I've just been full face into the donuts.
So you like donuts, eh?
Caught out in the act.
I was caught out in the act. Caught, I guess, like cheating on the diet almost. I mean, I made all these bold claims. I want to get fitter. I want to get out there. I want to do more stuff. And I've just been caught with a bloody donut in my mouth. on
Not just
walk.
a donut, a bag of. We're going to go to the text line on this one, Adelaide. Were you caught cheating on your diet?
Yeah, what were you meant to be on a diet? Did a personal trainer catch you out of the act? Were you at a cafe out and you were devouring a massive dessert or something like that? What happened? Or your partner is keeping tabs on you with your diet?
Yeah, did you swap the salad out for meatballs? Get a few texts coming through like this one. This one's great. Had a friend once who decided to go vegetarian in high school to stop herself eating junk food. Caught her late at night scoffing a Big Mac in the car park of Macca's. She never lived it down. Her name was Steph, and from that day we called her Mac.
Oh, wow. There you go. New nickname. This one here too.
Not the kind of nickname
Yeah,
one, is
no.
it? Why'd you get the nickname Mac? I was scoffing a Big Mac in the car park.
Yeah, I did something I really shouldn't have done. My girlfriend is always on my case about having fast food on the way home from work and then doubling up with a dinner afterwards. We started hitting the gym together, started a new diet. Well, in an attempt to be nice, she cleaned out my car and found weeks' worth of Macca's, Hungry Jacks and KFC bags. We broke up not long after.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a bit far. I got
Yeah,
another
well, I wouldn't break up with someone over that.
I'd be like, come on, man. If you're going to eat them fast food, at least
Share
let me know. Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to do a KFC run, I'll come.
Yeah, you may as well
We'll break it together.
Yeah, get me something as well.
Got another one here. Back in the day, I used to row boats in the lightweight division. Had to be 72.5 kilos. The night before a race, everyone else was carb loading, eating pasta and pizza. My coach told me I couldn't in case I weighed too much and got cut. I ate all the pasta and pizza I could stomach. Next day, weighed in too heavy and my coach never forgave me.
Wow. Yeah. Bad.
Well, you got a carb load. You got to get your body right.
There's always an excuse. There's always an excuse as to why you eat these things. This one's interesting. Haven't had this one yet. I'm on a no beer diet at the moment for my partner. Obviously broke that at the footy on Saturday. Hopefully no cameras on me.
Yep. Wouldn't be texting that one in. Mate of mine was in town from Melbourne for the weekend. Left yesterday, and before he left, decided, you know what, it's a Sunday. Got to fuel up on the Zambies.
Okay, yeah, Zambia's run.
And in his words, while he was there, he was a local celebrity. Well, became
Really?
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Famous around the grounds of Zambrero.
The Zambrero line, yeah.
Yeah.
So as he was in line for this burrito, there was a couple in front of him, and he said they were having this tiff.
Right.
He likes to think he's quite the problem solver.
Yeah.
So the line was moving slow. Pretty sure he was just a bit bored. He interrupts their argument, this couple. Says, guys, come on, it's a Sunday. We're all there. We're not feeling good. Let's work this out before we get up to order.
It's so funny. It's so funny, the idea of jumping in and giving relationship advice unprovoked to a random couple in the line of Zambrero.
Yeah, he had his own, like, Jerry Springer moment. And he's working out their problems. And
Do you think you could do it? Do you think you could care enough?
absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think I could have an ounce
I'll
of
be
care
turning
for
my music up.
Yeah, for a random couple in the line getting
Thinking,
food.
Thank God that's not me.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's working it out, and he reckons that everyone's just like chanting for him. Everyone's going crazy, like, wow, you're so good. And apparently they're like, thanks so much for working that out. We would have never gotten to the bottom of this argument.
Okay.
Then, after he works out their argument, this woman in the line behind him was like, that was amazing. Can I hit you with this thing I'm having with my boyfriend?
Oh, really?
And then he starts working out other people's marital and relationship problems.
Well, so he's like just like a counselor just
There
in the
was like-
line of Zambrero.
On a Sunday arvo, all these people are like, can you help me with this? And he's like, absolutely. There's no doubt that we're living through some pretty strange times.
Yep.
But where there is darkness, there is always light. In Mexico, there's a vigilante going around Lagos de Moreno, and he's been dubbed the Batman of
Right.
Lagos de Moreno. And he's going viral because he's hunting down and catching thieves at night.
Yeah, wow. This is wild. I kid you not, for the fresh fam out there, Tom and I were having a chat a few weeks ago where it came up in conversation and we said, how come there's no vigilantes around? How come there's no real-life superheroes?
Well, the Batman of Lagos de Moreno
Yeah.
has changed that. He's going around at night catching these thieves, then duct taping the criminals to lampposts
Wow.
across Lagos de Moreno.
Like the authorities over there are just seeing people duct tape, they're waking up in the morning and seeing people duct tape to the poles.
In the past 10 days, 5 thieves have been duct taped to poles. Mouths have been taped up,
Yep.
and they've been leaving signs and notes saying what they're guilty of. Most of them have just been motorcycle thieves.
Yeah.
So it is like real life Batman. The authorities are investigating, and they're treating Batman as a criminal, put him on a wanted list, just like
Just like
Robert
the movies.
Pattinson in the Batman 2022.
Unfortunate, yeah. I mean,
And-
he's just doing a good service.
Yeah, and they're treating the alleged criminals as victims.
Yeah. Bizarre, isn't it? What a bizarre world. Yeah, duct taped to the poles.
It's crazy. There's pictures online, and you can look it up for yourself and see. Yeah, it's. I would love to know how much how much money's in the duct tape budget, to be honest, because they're using a lot of duct tape. Obviously, don't have the funds for the grapple technology.
Yeah, exactly right. I wonder
They're
if
probably not a billionaire like Bruce Wayne or trillionaire, whatever he's meant to be.
I wonder if the authorities are looking at who's gone to the hardware store and spent a lot of money on duct tape because that's their lead.
Well,
that's the main guy.
They're unsure if Batman is working alone or if it's multiple people at this point. Kind of like how Batman has Alfred and Robin and Batgirl and Nightwing.
Weird. What do you reckon he wears as a suit?
Well, I don't know,
Duct
because
tape. What a painful one to take off every night. With Toy Story 5 out, there's heaps of hype, not just for the movie, but for the merch and things like that as well.
Yeah.
And one of those things is there is a popcorn bucket you can get. It's a Buzz Lightyear big popcorn bucket thing. It's got his body in there and it fills up. It looks like a spaceship, right?
Okay, cool.
So it is pretty cool. And over in England, there's this bloke that has copped a lot of backlash for what he's done. He has gone to the cinema pretty much, and instead of just buying one or two of the Buzz Lightyear popcorn packets, he's bought them all.
Every single one.
Every single one. He's been
Sold out the cinema.
He's being one of those jerks. He's gone up to the counter. Apparently what happened, because it's over in England, this has just become like this huge thing, right? The target's on this guy's head. He went up to the cinema and he said, "How many can I buy?" They said, "Well, there's technically no limit." He turned around and said, "I'll take all of them."
How many?
So
was it?
I reckon he took like from this cinema like a good 50 or whatever they had there at the time. Like
What's a scalper?
Yeah, so he's a reseller. He's a scalper, right?
I mean, honestly, who's going on the internet to rebuy Buzz Lightyear popcorn buckets?
Who knows? He bought
You've just
them.
deprived kids of joy and
this guy.
happiness.
That's right. This is why everyone's hating on this guy, because he bought them for each one about $76, right?
Far out.
Guess what he's resold each one for? $155.
Gee, who's
And people are
buying
buying
that?
it though, apparently.
Why would
apparently
you?
people are hopping online and buying these things for like $150.
This is the issue with these scalpers. If we just stop buying their reselling crap, then hopefully they'll stop scalping.
Yeah, well, it gets worse as well. So when he bought them all out, apparently what happened, because he was at this one cinema in England, he turned around after holding all of the Buzz Lightyear things. He turns around, there's a little kid there. The kid's obviously lining up for one of the Buzz Lightyear popcorn bundles.
Oh, you'd be shattered.
He turned around and said to the kid, "Oh, can I buy you a bit of free popcorn? Is that all right?" Tried to
Give the
negotiate.
kid a bucket.
Give him one, dude.
And we're having a look at round 16 of the AFL. So I figured this morning, probably don't need to focus on any games in particular.
It's
Just get
coincidental.
straight into the tips.
Oh, really? You're going to brush over the games.
Look, if you really want to talk about the games, Freo Gold Coast, that was crazy. Gold Coast only kicked 29 points, 3 goals, 11.
Yeah.
That's probably the only match worth talking about.
Not the Port Adelaide and Crows. What do we got? 97-71.
I don't
Great
understand
game.
what you're
Port
trying to
played
say.
fantastically.
I don't understand.
Hopefully they keep it up.
Speaking a different language?
I'm just speaking the truth.
Shut up.
I'm speaking
All right,
the truth.
just
You
shut up.
saw what happened on
We
the weekend.
heard it all bloody
Port
morning in the
absolutely
news.
smashed it.
Band of bonded brothers, according to bloody Mark.
Mark is a loyal Port supporter,
He
and he
brought
was
his
right.
Port scarf in.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I saw you give the side eye about the Port scarf. He's just a proud man. Proud man for a great team.
I was hoping he'd leave it behind so I could bloody burn it. No, of course. Great news for Port Adelaide. They've been doing it tough lately. So to get up over the Crows, who are the red-hot favourites, is good signs. Zach Butters just adding more value onto himself towards the end of the season when he'll most likely move.
Oh, how good was that? Some of his plays just running in for the ball, just playing old school, being a bit rough. Like, he was great.
I won't lie, haven't even watched the match. I was busy and I didn't want to... I was at an event, didn't want to try and watch it and then come back and miss massive gaps. So I was trying to avoid all spoilers and watch it when I got home. Then someone at the event comes up like, bloody Port won! I'm like, great, well, I'm not watching that game. Not watching that. Having a look at the tips, though, Callum, you had a good round.
I did.
All 7 tips correct.
Very good. Very stoked with that.
Yeah, you're sitting in 132nd on the ladder.
On the climb up.
89 total tips correct.
Yep.
I had a bit of a stinker. I got 4 right. I tried to go for a couple upsets, did not pay off. So I'm sitting on 96th, 96 points in 64th position. Head of the table, though.
Yeah, here we
Jay
go.
Monis, Justin M on 103 tips, clear by 2 points. Top of the ladder, got 6 correct this round. Closely followed by Millie 23, Jess M. She's on 101, tied with our mate Smug Brett.
Oh, Smug Brett's really, he's not doing too bad. He's climbed up a little bit more.
Yeah, and then Jack M as well, Uppy Fish, who's also been up there all season in 4th spot.
Yeah.
Tied for second, though, on 101 points.
Hey, look, some consistent favourites there for sure.
Yeah.
Brett is holding his spot.
Well,
Smug Brett. So.
he's been close to the top, but he's not been on top of the leaderboard for a couple of weeks, so maybe this is the start of the demise of the smugness.
This is the end of the smug cloud. It's
clearing up.
vaporing. Yeah, it's clearing, and we're getting some sunshine, aren't we?
Stay tuned next week. We'll have a look at how this week's round of footy tips goes.